So the goal is going to be to pop this bump out. All I'm going to do is heat the outside and then kind of tap it with the mallet and try to push on it. So let's get you situated. The reason I'm putting on these welding gloves is I know this plastic is going to get really hot. I don't want to burn myself. So just, again, heat it up in the area. All I'm doing is putting heat to the back side of the vent. Let's see if I can push it through. And let's get some more heat on that. Look at that. Just that easy, I got most of it out. Pretty cool. A little more there, a little more there. Okay, a little more heat up here. And that's the breaker that always goes when I'm trying to use too much heat. That's where the dent was. So that needs to come out a little more. It's right there. And that needs to go down a little bit. Okay. Now, I didn't mean to do that, but it's perfect. So when you heat it and you get it where you want it, you can hold it there. My thumb is on the other side holding this position. Then it'll cool down and form to that shape. Still a little venty right there. This is part of what goes on though if you're doing it in your own garage. It's running into obstacles and a lot of people just give up. Like, why? It's too hard. No, we don't give up. Just looking at it here, you can see it's a little high. But again, this was pushed in about 3 inches a minute ago. And you can do it on the other side if it reaches. Just don't be in a hurry. That's pretty close right there. Give it a little more right there. Don't give it too much. It's already cracking the paint, so I went a little far. I'm just trying to get it to regain its regular shape right there. And just like a lot of this is kind of an art. It's just like figuring it out as you go. There's no rule book. Just do your best. Since I don't have to repaint, since I am going to repaint this, I don't need to be as careful. But if I were, I could still get this out without doing it. So I'm pressing behind the dent right here. Just hold that until it cools a little bit. Okay. That feels pretty good. Just a little bit right there. I'm gonna heat that up a little more right there. This made me feel better. There you go. Still hot. Ooh, still really hot. Gloves. Welding gloves. We have them. That is back in shape. Let's take a look. From a 3-inch dent to back to normal. So I'll go ahead and sand all this down. Continue working on getting that thing off or tape it off. Do a little bit of primer. Now the paint on these bumpers needs to have like an additive of flexible, I forget what it's called, but you need to add some flexibility. We'll call it some flexi sauce. Like, you know, for tater tots, I think. Flexi sauce. So this will be pretty easy. I'm gonna sand it down, add a coat of primer. Maybe. Yeah, I'll add a coat of primer. Just not much though. Sand it down. Spray some Destroyer Gray. And I've got some Hot Rod Black that'll look really good on that. After I sand that down. And this bumper will look brand new. Alright, thanks for watching.
Beavis, life just keeps getting better. Hi.